It sounds a bit silly to say it was life-changing, but it was.
We actually heard about 40 Acts relatively quite late, but we just thought, we need to do this. This is really good.
Sue's our RE coordinator and gave an assembly to the whole school, which I just happened to be in, and this is completely up my alley, so I was very excited to be part of it, and signed up and got the resources, set up for the challenge. And the first morning's challenge came through, which was about circles and doing things in a group or a community. And it just sang out to me to invite Hannah firstly, Nikki, another co-worker of ours, and then Sue into a group where we could chart our 40 acts as each day progressed. So we were supportive of the 40 acts, but a friendship really grew from it.
It was lovely. You'd come into school in the morning and there'd be a coffee that someone had put on your desk and little things in your pigeonholes, little gifts or kind of words of encouragement. Just to see the whole staff really getting on board with it, particularly as our coordinator, was a real encouragement.
In school it's so busy that you don't always know what people are actually getting up to in their real lives, and we've taken the time to kind of stop and ask each other and think about that a little bit more and think about what we can do to just give a bit of encouragement if they're having a harder time or if they are needing just a bit of TLC, and I think that's really continued for us after the 40 Acts as well.
The 40 Acts really tapped into our school values, so we have 15 values as a school, and they're based on things like kindness, friendship, thankfulness, and I think what we found was that the children just were excited by it. We're doing lovely things for each other. They might be putting nice things in each other's trays, like little notes to each other. Yeah, just a real ethos of children being generous and kind and putting others first.
There's a lot of things going on in the world at the moment that aren't so good, and actually getting, particularly in school, the children to think about how lucky they are and what they can do for others that supports everybody around really helps, because actually we come from an area that is quite privileged, and thinking about what they can do for other children or other people everywhere in the world is a really positive thing to get them to think about.